Hello, hello, I'm Karjan. This is Let's Play Bastion. So we just got attacked by the Ura because of Zulf, I guess Zulf his name is. Leading them to the Bastion and basically making a mess of the whole place. So,
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
yeah, about that. Okay. So, I'm going to briefly go to the Boundless Bay Proving Ground. Skippers in the Celandian Armada learn their trade in relative safety here. Yeah, about that.
Celandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
Okay. Can I fall? No. I cannot fall, apparently. There is no falling. Okay.
Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea.
Maximize squirt casualties with a single shot.
Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
Okay. Well, second prize is not too bad. 80 casualties or more. I got close. Something burnt and something heavy. So, moving on.
Too bad about the Armada, but at least one of those mortars survived.
Okay. Skyway. Urzendra Gate. Zulf's agents must also want the final shard, knowing it is key to undoing the harm they caused. Bastion symbolizes Celandia, which they now know brought the calamity upon them.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Day 1 morning.
Zulf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. What?
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
Okay. That was unexpected. Didn't really get to... There we go.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
I kind of wonder just who Rux actually is. I mean...
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right
Oops.
now.
You only get a brief amount of time in these places, apparently. Or something like that. Okay. Another interesting use of previous zones. Okay. Not that way.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
So you decided to destroy the world? Seems a little overkill.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
So one of their own decided to kill... Okay.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Adorable.
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Gotcha. Okay.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash.
I don't think that worked. At all.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Clearly, they just tried to assassinate me and it failed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sneezing there. Let's go the other way for a moment. See if there's anything this way. Nope.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Gotcha. All of you. Okay. Come on. Gotcha. Clear the way, clear the way, clear the way. An item. Something wrong.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Yeah. Day
He
6.
sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
Cute. Why would you even trust one of your enemy with creating something to destroy your enemy? Gotcha. Okay.
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Pretty terrible, probably. Okay.
We're lucky to be alive.
Hey, there was more stuff there.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
I'm not really sure the Bastion can fix everything. Whoa. Really? That was... I don't trust that, like, at all. Yeah.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
About that. Gotcha. Die. Die, 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 die.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Destroy everything? Fair enough.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Escaped with the final shard, knowing the Bastion will never recover without it.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Okay. Well, let's go upgrade. Yeah. Hunting barrels. Effect stacks with high caliber chambers. Maximum strength gun barrels built to achieve superior muzzle velocity and stopping power. Gun barrels secrete a tranquilizing agent, causing each shot to reduce the target's speed. Interesting.
You'd never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
Bullets ignore armor. Heavy-duty bullets cut straight through even the hardest substances. Or bullets cause knockback. Specially made bullets expand as soon as they penetrate the target, forcing it backwards from the impact.
That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble.
There. Being a little bit... I got another memorial. Ah. I don't really know how, but okay. Well, it might be total damage, I guess? Oh well.
The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
Delivered us from the motherland? Where did they come from that the motherland was so... Well, alright. So I'm going to take another break from doing the questline and do the gramophone. Maybe. Oh, gramophone is changes the music. Whoops. I thought that was the third of the set, considering... Interesting. Change the music. Well...
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
There is? Ah. Ura launched her assault Bastion from this outpost. Zia must be here. Zoltan's Hollow. Zolf vowed to destroy the Bastion. Rux accelerated work on a secret weapon? Really?
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Calamity Cannon.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Oh, cool.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
That's kind of a cool weapon. Unfortunately, you gotta click and hold until it fires itself, but... Surpassing
They
destruction.
got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
Yeah, something like that.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
Whoops. Good to know you can kill yourself with that. Okay. Let's utterly destroy everything they care about.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Interesting. Let's try not to hit myself with the Calamity Cannon.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Just utterly destroy things. Visit the arsenal. Select a skill. Well, let's go with the mirror shield.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Really? They take these things for pets?
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Okay. I may be overusing the cannon just a little bit. Considering that you can't move while you're charging it. Gotcha. Whoops. Nope. Stop it. Okay.
Kid's picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
It's the only way to do it. Gotcha. Something burnt. Okay.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Go away.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Terrible idea. Ow. Also, ow. Okay, these things really make it annoying to try and shoot things.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Okay. Phew. Okay. It charges really slow. And I kind of don't like that. I also really
The
kind
Ura
of...
keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
I also really don't like the fact that you, end up come on. There. Okay. I really don't like the fact that you end up hurting yourself with the...
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
I suppose I could see that. I mean, I guess this would probably be the first time that something so dramatic
Maybe
has
they
happened.
know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Ow.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
You don't like those things. They're annoying.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Ow. Come on.
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away?
Well, you never know.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Yeah, well. He
Maybe I
was
should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
probably. Trust does tend to help. At least some. Okay. Ow. Had enough of you. Stupid rock throwing bird things. I should really stop doing that.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Oof. Okay. Where is the other one? Okay. There. I don't really like Mirror Shield.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
You sure about that?
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Big guns, huh? grab as many little shards as I can, because shards are awesome.
There's nothing standing in his way no more.
Okay. Well, that leads the way to something.
He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Get back here. There.
Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Well, I think I would be kind of curious, too.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Pardon me, miss. Does this belong to you?
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Twangy thing. Calamity took everything from the Ura, didn't it? Besides their will to fight.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
This is one of the only traces left of the Ura civilization.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Well, and on that happy note, I'm going to call this episode here. I will see you next video.